Hey, what's up guys, TotallyDubbed here, and today I'm doing a video review on the SoundSOUL fountain speakers, basically. Now these two little speakers come in a pair. They can be found on Amazon for £16 and on Amazon USA for $21, so pretty damn cheap. They have two 3-watt speakers on each side. At the back you've got a USB a mini USB connection for one of the speakers, and at the back of the other one you've got the same sort of connection but has a USB coming on the other end, which is for the power, which can be powered via a PC or a wall plug, and a 3.5mm jack, which is going to be needed for you plugging it into your phone in order to use the music. So no, these don't have Bluetooth, as these versions don't have the Bluetooth capabilities, therefore you're going to need to use a 3.5mm jack. Thankfully, the 3.5mm jack and the cable connecting the speakers and the one going to your PC or your power source are all included within the package, so that's fantastic. Now the speaker itself is quite unique because it has these sort of LED lights which look quite nice. However, what's really interesting is that there's actually some sort of liquid inside, which when you play music, they move! So yes, it's nothing too special, as in if you're been on Vine since the day one, you would have seen a lot of these speakers come out since then. So it's nice to actually finally receive one from SoundSOUL and actually have one here to show you. Now, in terms of how it works, I found that it really works well with vocals or any sort of highs. So any sort of high frequency works really well, low frequency and mids not so well. So if you got anything with a lot of like clicks and bangs, you're going to have that water being more receptive to your music. If you have something that's really low and mellow, it's not really going to come out. Also, I should mention that I really had to crank up the volume, so let me just show you this on my phone. As you can see, it's not doing anything. So essentially, the higher volume I went, the more receptive the speakers are, which I think is a bit of a flaw with them, because if you'd like to listen to music just in your room without it blazing out sort of tunes, then you'd like to do that at a low volume. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. It's a bit surprising given the fact that it's not actually using a microphone, as far as I'm aware, in order to listen to the music. So I don't understand via 3.5mm jack why it can't do the decrypting, so to speak, within its own housing. But that said, there are 17 or 16 pound speakers, so I don't know, maybe I'm expecting too much, but that's something that I should mention. It's definitely one thing that I felt was a bit of a problem if you're not going to be blazing out music and if you don't want your neighbours to be annoyed. Now the speakers themselves are really small 3-watt speakers. In my opinion, they didn't really sound good. I felt that the sub bass is pretty much non-existent. The mid bass is very faint. It has a decent slam, but it's quite faint and very much uncontrolled. The mids are really pushed back and recessed. The highs, they extend to a reasonable amount, but they're very much rolled off on the top end. And a soundstage, in order to make you feel like you're listening to like a concert, so to speak, it's very, very close, it's very narrow, and therefore you just can't really enjoy the music as such with the speaker's sound quality. So in all honesty, in terms of sound quality goes, I don't think it's really that good. You can get better £16 or under £20 speakers which sound a lot better and have even Bluetooth functionality integrated within them. But with that said, this product is not just about its sound, it's more about its design and its look. Now, I think the design and look is fine, but it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet just because of its glossy black finish. You can get it in different colors as well, but I felt that it's very glossy and therefore it does attract a lot of fingerprints. And these things over here do get scratched pretty easily. If you have cats in the house or something like that, a pet, I'm pretty sure they'll get scratched up really soon, and you can see that. Is that something you should be bothered about? Well, it depends, up to you. End of the day, these are a fun sort of party speaker. They're only £16. They're a fun little gift that you can get someone for your friends or family. Definitely recommended for that. But if you want to listen to some serious music, or if you really want something that's going to be really receptive to your music in terms of how it reacts to sounds, then the SoundSOUL isn't exactly a speaker I would go to or would definitely recommend. Again, it is £16. Maybe I'm expecting a bit too much from it, but nevertheless, I should give my honest and unbiased review on it and my honest thoughts about if I were to purchase the item myself. Anyway guys, I've been Totally Dubbed. Hopefully this review's given you a good idea about the product. If you've liked the review, make sure you give it a healthy thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more honest content. Favourite and share if anyone was interested in this sort of product. And definitely let me know in the comments below if it's something that you would ever buy or is something you would like. So I'm just going to end it up with some...
I got the bankroll. I'ma say that I prefer them no clothes. I'ma say that I love women exposed. She threw it back at me, I gave her more. That ain't no problem, I know it because she had them apple bottom jeans with the fur.
Alright guys, see you later.